so early? What are you doing up so early?
Nothing's gonna bother. Alright, let's just start.
Oh, hello everyone. Good. Let me make sure I'm in focus there. Good morning. As you can tell, this started off really early. Much earlier than even myself is completely okay with getting up. But as you saw, we have made our way to Ocala. We are here for the vintage market, and thus far it's been a lot of work. But yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. So we're here at the City Hall here in Ocala, and then they have a plaza directly behind it, which kind of makes it's a really nice spot. Honestly, it's a very, very clever spot, I feel like, to hold a farmer's market. Yeah, cute little, really adorable little square here. But yeah, we're setting up right there. The way I understand it, the map I see, it's kind of be folks spread along the plaza here. This part up here, the directly behind the City Hall is Citizen Circle is what they call this, and they have a stage there, so hopefully they'll have some tunes playing, and we got a lot of work here. So all that stuff you see sitting there still has to make its way into that little 100 square feet space, and we got to do so here in the next couple hours. So I gotta get my butt to work. When I got to edit this video, it was really cool to see how well me and Jen worked together. You know, it hasn't always been the case. You know, there's been times early on our marriage where doing something like this would have been substantially more difficult for us, and it would have probably led to an argument. We worked pretty flawlessly. We moved in synchronicity, and we just made it happen, and that was fun to watch. gotta be tagged and all that. Had to make a last minute run to the Walmart. Luckily it was only about 10 minutes away, but I'm headed back now. Pretty much everything's set up. She was kind of just putting the finishing touches on when I left, so she's doing great. I think we did pretty good for our first market getting set up, so we've done our part. Hopefully folks will show up and make this all happen. That's the goal, right? That's the plan. But yeah, it's good. Beautiful day. Weather's incredible. There's actually a market adjacent to it, like the local one that they do all the time. So we're basically right next to it, so it should blend in as just like one market. So yeah, that's what we got going on. Definitely an early morning, but I'm excited to see how this day turns out. And once we get back, I'll walk you in and we can take a look and see how everything looks. See if everybody got set up, everybody showed up, and yeah, pretty excited about today. All right, guys, we have made it back. It is a beautiful little park here, like a little square right behind the courthouse there. So yeah, Ocala, Florida is known for equestrian. I know that it's a huge deal here. I think it's like a wintering area for horse racing, equestrian people. Oh, look at that big guy, big fella. Yeah, it's always been known for equestrian. Once you get out of the city here and drive into the countryside, it's massive ranches as far as you can see. It's what they're known for. But yeah, it's a nice little turnout as far as vendors go. Hopefully we can match it with folks to buy. How are you?
I'm fine.
Tired?
Yeah.
We haven't even started yet?
No. Yeah.
She is ready. Folks can shop.
Oh, I should have told you the black ones.
That's all they had.
All they have.
That's
Sorry,
all
that's
they
fine.
had.
I'm glad they
Yeah,
have. Oh,
same
I like
price.
The fanny pack. It's hot.
Yeah, rocking the fanny pack.
I like it.
Get you a hash brown or two.
You're the best. Thank you.
I try. I can only talk for just a second. I got some background music. Musician's great. I don't know. I just did a little clip just a minute ago. That guy, he's really good. Playing some Zach Bryan right now. But things are picking up. Beautiful day. We lucked out on the day. Beautiful day. And happy Valentine's Day to each of you out there. It is a special day for a lot of folks. And yeah, things are going good here. We're having a good time. Lemonade real quick. They have pickle lemonade. Have you ever had pickle lemonade? I don't think I'm going to be trying that today. I think we're going to go just a regular old OG lemonade. For $6 for 32 ounce, which I feel like is a pretty fair price for a farmer's market. Got a Kona ice truck there. Actually, Chick-fil-A trailer there. I've never seen one of those. That's kind of cool. So yeah, it's a pretty neat setup. There's quite a good crowd thus far. Really couldn't have asked for a better day, to be honest with you.
But when you sell the house,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna forego the pickle lemonade this time. The lemonade, the moment of truth. Lemonade delight there. Focus, camera, focus. So I told him half sweetness. Gosh, guys, I'm lipping this camera along. It is barely hanging on by a thread. It's focusing, it's drifting, but we're gonna get by with it. Let's go. Yeah, we typically ask for half sweetness because they can really be overwhelming with the sugar. I love it. 32 ounces, $6 for a farmer's market lemonade, vending lemonade. Not bad. Good price. If I walk away from the music a little bit, we can do a little exploring. Oh, I hadn't been back here yet. Oh, dang, we got a whole nother, like, row back here. I got some plants over here, herbs and stuff. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at this woodworking right here. Handcrafted, just for you. These are beautiful. Wow. Hello.
everything is handcrafted, all is wood.
Beautiful. Wow. Well done. Those are so beautiful. Man, oh man. Little pickle guys over here, the pickle plug. God, I'm a sucker for pickles. That's what I've been smelling. I think I've been smelling these cookies. Well, maybe not. They're not baking them, but I've been smelling something like sweet and like bakery type thing. I haven't really been able to put my finger on it yet, though. Death by homicide. That's funny. That's great. There's some tie-dye down here.
Just that bar, but I haven't been eating football. That's what's
I love tie-dye. I need to pick up some more tie-dye. My soul tie-dye shirt, I literally wore it out. Maybe it's time to pick some up. If I'm not mistaken, this is the other market that is adjacent to us. So it's literally, like, I think they blend together. Honestly, I thought they were the same. I didn't even realize it was this close. Yeah, more of your traditional vendors over here. Wow, this side is popping, man. It is swarming with activity in here. Look at this. I'm gonna vote for the pavilion next time. I guess these people probably have like permanent spots here. I'm sure they do this year round. That's the good thing about Florida. If you're a market vendor, you can pretty much do this year round. The off season doesn't really exist. The off season would be probably the opposite for other places during the dead of summer, maybe July, August, potentially. They might shut it down or slow it down a little bit, but other than that, it's open season around these parts for this sort of thing. I guess, for a lot of folks, that is the appeal and draw to Florida is you really never stop. You never really have to slow down. You never really get where you can't be outside much. Just kind of do whatever, whenever. I think that has its drawbacks too. I think there's a lot of value and necessity to the seasons. Coming from here, spending 34 years here, and really not experiencing different seasons. Now that I get to do that a little bit, I see the value in it. I see the, from a physical standpoint and a mental standpoint, I see how it definitely can affect you in a lot of ways. The summer you're kind of out living life, being outside, outdoors, and doing the markets and the concerts and the festivals and the fairs. In the winter, you kind of slow down. Your body gets to rest some. You get to take in the beauty and the solitude and the quietness of winter. Florida is pretty much go, go, go all the time. Wow, this is a rather large market. Bigger than I was expecting. Ocala's it's definitely a growing town, like most of Florida. There's not much land left that's not been touched. They're filling in as much as they can with houses, and so at one time, in my mind at least, Ocala was a relatively small city. Now I would even say it could be considered a medium-sized city. I'd say thus far the market's going well for us. It started out slow. We were like, at first it was just kind of like crickets chirping, and then you started getting a little bit of activity, folks coming in, and then you got a rush, and then it slowed down. It's just kind of like waves, people coming and going in waves. So it's been interesting. It's like I say, we've never really done this before. We sold some earrings a couple years back at a couple of little itty bitty tiny markets, but as far as a market of this size, yeah, it's been interesting. A lot of work. We still got an hour and a half of the market, and we got to tear it all down and load it back up and drive the 2 hours back to the Central Florida, Orlando area. So they consider Ocala North Central Florida. So you are definitely not North Florida, but you're definitely reaching that vicinity, but you are still in the center of the state. But I better get back over to the tent. Jen might need me. She might dock my pay. I gotta earn my keep around here. Well, that is a wrap. It's been a beautiful day, though. Absolutely incredibly beautiful day. The weather has been beautiful. A nice crowd. Had, again, like I told you guys earlier, had waves. You kind of started out slow in the middle of the day, kind of like you would expect. Had a big wave. Now we got to pack this up. Let me show you what we got to pack up. We sold some clothes, but we did not sell them all. So we do have some to take home.
They have to get packed up.
They do have to get packed up. Jen is working on it. I'm going to take a bin tote here in just a minute and get it all packed up and make our way back to TTO. Fallen true. Sorry about that, guys. The camera died when we were about mid packing up, so I didn't have to charge it in the car for a little bit. We did do it.
I'm so tired.
It was a good day. It was about, I don't know what we did in revenue wise. We'll have to figure that out later, but it was
worth it to come.
yeah.
I'm next level exhausted. Like I'm so tired.
This real work stuff is no joke.
These markets, if you do markets, you are just amazing. You are next level amazingness, because that's a lot of work.
Our neighbors are doing one tomorrow in the villages. They're like, you guys should come out. It's a junk in the trunk, and but the good thing about that one is she said you just drive your car out there and you can sell out of your car if you want, so it's not near as bad. I'm gonna be resting tomorrow. I'm whooped. We've been up. I got up at 4:15. It is now 3:31, and we are just now getting in the car. Now we tore down. I would say we probably took us an hour
Hour and 20 minutes.
to tear down and load, because we did have some stragglers coming in at the end wanting to shop, and actually we made one last sale while we were tearing down, so I'm not going to complain about that. I am pooped, guys, but it is time to get home, see some puppies, see some kiddos, and crash. Well, we have made it back. Let's go here and check on some puppies. I know. Oh, there they are. There they are. Oh my goodness. Welcome, committee. Welcome, committee. What's, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. You do. You do. Where's the girl? Oh, Kevin, right. Kevin, you're being a little rambunctious. What's up, buddy? Little chickie, what you doing, little chickie? Little kitty. Well, guys, we made it back. We pulled it off. What a day. I got up at 4:15. We were rolling out of here by about 4:55. We got to Ocala, to the market site, I believe, I want to say, let me think, about 6:10, 6:15, somewhere around there. So not bad. Made really good time. So that is the beauty of leaving early, is you can forego the traffic, which in Florida is a big deal. Because I mean, on the way back, it ended up taking another 45 plus minutes versus what we took this morning. Yeah, honestly, it beat our. I had a goal for today, and we beat it by quite a bit, actually, and so that's good. It went well. It went better than I think we could. It went as good as I think it could have went for our first time. I believe that everything went relatively smoothly. The weather was great. We had ample customers. We sold a lot of clothes and made a decent chunk of money. Yeah, that's a positive. I feels good. Where do we go from here with it? I don't know. I think it's a ton of work. It is a ton of work. My hats off to farmers market, event vendors. It's hard work. That is back-breaking, physically, mentally, just on your feet. Yeah, just a lot of work. But the venue was great. I think where they held the market was fantastic. I think it was a great access, plenty of room. The vendors had plenty of room. Good location for the people. Really cute. Ocala's a really cute little town. Really nice little town. It's really developed into a really nice place. And yeah, I'm pleased. I'm pleased. Jen is pleased. And I definitely think more of those are probably in our future. I think with a few tweaks, we could get our numbers up even better. So that's a good thing. That's a positive thing. Jen loves clothes. She loves them. She's very good at it. And she's very good with people. So it's just a good combination. Oh, and it's Valentine's Day. I want to wish my forever Valentine a happy Valentine's Day, and all of you out there on the other side of this camera, a happy Valentine's Day. And I hope you had a wonderful Valentine's Day, whether it was with yourself or a loved one. But yeah, guys, I am where I'm going to be spending the rest of my night. I'm tired. I think I earned this tiredness today. Me and Jen both did, but it was a great day, and I'm glad you guys came along with me. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you enjoyed that type of vlog. I'm sure if we do more of these markets, you're likely going to come along with us to a few of them, and hopefully some of you can come out in person. Kind of, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. But we may be building our summer around this sort of thing. So it's a viable way to earn an income for now, as we're both working on other things. I'm working on my YouTube channel. Jen has other things she's working on too. So we may try to do more of this over the summer as well as online. That's a big part of it too. It's something we're working at. It'll be up and running fully by this week, end of this coming week. So yeah, we're excited. I think we're heading in the right direction, or at least it feels like it. It feels like it, and it feels good. It felt good to make real money. I haven't done that outside of like work camp, and obviously the beet harvest. I made insanely good money for 3 months, but with our own blood, sweat, and tears, our own product, our own thing that we did earn some money, and that felt good. I haven't been able to do that in a long time, so that was a positive. I mean, it's got me feeling a little bit upbeat, and I think Jen too. We've both kind of been trying to figure a lot of things out in the last couple of years, and it was good to I think we're on the right path with something. I think she's really going to take the ball with this and run with it, and it's going to be great, and I'm going to be there with her to do it. Yeah, guys, be well, and we will see you tomorrow. And yeah, thanks for showing up today. Thanks for being here with me and doing life with me today, and being here in this vlog. Take care of yourselves and each other, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.